Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Right Now with Rodney Live. I'm Rodney Prunty, President and CEO at United Way of Central New Mexico, and we hope that you're ready for some fun because we've got some great events coming up as we transition from summer into the fall. We're very lucky to have Avita Sinclair joining us today, and Avita is the new events manager at United Way of Central New Mexico. Avita and Jeanette Brawl, who is our Chief Marketing Officer, are here to tell us about the second annual Day of Caring. Now, we're doing it again because it was so much fun and such a great way for people to get to know our community better. Don't forget to stay tuned until the end to see some highlights from last year's event as well. And also, if you haven't liked or subscribed to us, please do. When you like these videos, it increases the odds that others will see them through the algorithm, which will help our community members learn more about this event and get a chance to meet agencies that we help and support. Now, this event isn't a fundraiser. It's more of a great way for people to come together in a safe way and have fun while getting to know the phenomenal agencies in our region and maybe even volunteer a little. So hit that like button. So let's welcome Avita and Jeanette.
Hi, Rodney.
Hi, Rodney.
Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Avita. Welcome, welcome. So, Avita, I'm going to turn the first question to you. What is the Day of Caring?
The Day of Caring is a citywide scavenger hunt with prizes. It's a chance for people to give back to the community. So you do a short run around the city, a chance to explore and see art and culture that maybe you didn't know was there, or maybe you forgot since we've been in the house for the last year and a half. And you'll also get to get out in the community, do some good with some local agencies that we support. Last year, there were opportunities to donate supplies and food and various items to the agencies. There were also cookies and goodie bags and a way to get involved with United Way through social media. And we are so excited we get to repeat this fun day again.
That's great. And again, I think you mentioned it when you talked about providing an opportunity for families to get out and just really see the community. And there's so much happening here that, there will also be some learnings from folks in terms of, learning more about organizations or pieces of art and culture that they may not have known existed before. So it's a great opportunity for people to plug into the community. And so, Jeanette, I'm going to ask you, in light of the COVID-19 Delta variant, what are we doing to make sure that this event is safe and engaging?
We're doing a lot. First of all participants have an opportunity to pick an area, a geographical area where they'd like to go and spend a little time. So we've identified 3 sectors, the Northeast Heights and downtown of Albuquerque and Rio Rancho. So we're going to give everyone a chance to look at some clues and think about and figure out who some of the agencies are where they may have been choosing to go. Within every sector, there's a chance to do something creative, learn some things, make a donation, perhaps even volunteer. But we'll absolutely make sure that this is a safe event. We're going to follow all guidelines and make certain that everyone's health and safety is considered. We want this to be fun for friends and family.
Thank you for that, Jeanette. And again, some of the different ways to make this engaging certainly do remind me of what Abraham Lincoln said when he said, when you do good, you feel good. And so this is an opportunity for that to happen. So Avita, Jeanette mentioned this in some ways, but I understand that people can make a difference on this day. And again, Jeanette spoke on this a little bit, but how else can this happen more specifically? How can people make a difference on this day?
Well, there are all sort of mystery projects that some agencies we have selected need. So they may need a donation, they may need someone to listen to, or there may be a volunteer project that you can help with them during these interesting times that we have this going on.
Yeah, that sounds great. And again, just providing opportunities for folks to have a channel to give back and to learn more about the community. I think it's a mutually reinforcing kind of win-win for families in the community and certainly our partners in the nonprofit world. So here's an important question, Jeanette, that may be on the minds of our viewers. Who can participate and at what cost?
Well, everyone can participate. This is open to the public, and we hope our community will really turn out. This is a great opportunity for families to come out, create some memories together, and learn about all the wonderful ways that nonprofits are working in our community. Afterwards, we're going to have an event at Revel Entertainment to wrap up the day. We hope everyone will stop by there as well. So please come and join us, meet some of these agencies, learn how donations and dollars are at work in the community. Because we want to make this an equitable event, you can make a donation in any amount. This is not a set ticket price, but we hope people will donate what they can and join us for this day.
Well, that's great. And I think the event at the end is new in terms of, what we did last year. So everybody can come together and learn a little bit more about some of our partners and see folks in the community get recognized. And I like the last point you made around making sure that this is equitable. It's all about giving what you can and where you feel comfortable. So Avita, last question goes to you. So for people who are interested, where can they go to learn more?
So if you want to learn any more information about this event, you can get signed up on our Facebook page, which is United Way of Central New Mexico, which is down at the bottom of the screen that we have popped up. Or you can check out the event section of our website, which is uwcnm.org. We hope to see all your beautiful faces there and come help us support this day of caring in the community.
Well, thank you, Avita, and thank you, Jeanette. That does it for another episode of Right Now with Rodney. But now, don't leave yet, because here are some highlights from last year's Day of Caring.
What a day. Hi, I'm Rodney Prunty, President and CEO of United Way of Central New Mexico. My family was one of many that participated in United Way of Central New Mexico's inaugural Day of Caring scavenger hunt on August 22nd. It was a day made possible by our very generous sponsors, so a big thank you to Chalmers Ford, Harnall Law, and Western Sky Community Care. My family was part of a group of more than 130 individuals maneuvering throughout our community, following clues that led us to nonprofit agencies. At some agencies, we did volunteer work, and at others, we did fun activities. And yet, at others, we made a contribution of dollars or goods. And at each one, we learned about the great work that these agencies do for families in our community. We also learned about our community. Some of the clues took us to local landmarks, some of which we driven by but it never stopped at, and there were some that we didn't even know about.
Cricky, looks like we found some true explorers. I wonder where they're off to next.